As far as main content is concerned, the last time we did that was back in October. But now we're ready to get back to new main story content, as well as side content as well, which I'll also be featuring. But we're all set and ready to go as patch 4.2 of this game launched today. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world! Matthew back with you here at Overall Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood Live. I'm here in Rhalgar's Reach with our Warrior of Light for Stormblood, Corinne Loren, as she'll be taking on the 4.2 main story, and we'll also be getting to the side dungeon, or one of them, which will be the first thing that we'll be doing. And you may have noticed as well, there is a new mount around here. It's actually a Garlond Claw that picks you up and carries you around, and it seems to be all the rage around here for some reason, but it's certainly gotten a lot of people's attention. I believe that it's through DLC because I don't think you can actually get it in a quest. But yeah, lots of people, as you can see, are definitely showing off their claws that say, hey, pick me up and carry me around wherever I tell you to go. But yeah, that's what we're getting into this evening. And as we get started, hello there to Son of Zero, Zen, Loli, Ichigo, and everyone else that's currently watching right now. Glad to have you with us. So, what do you say we get started by going on to take on the first available side dungeon, because as far as I know, there is a second, but it's not currently available right away. We have to progress the story in order to advance and gain the second access to another side dungeon. But for now, we'll start by taking this one here in Rhalgar's Reach, by speaking with Filio of Garlond Ironworks. Let's go ahead and speak with him for the level 70 challenge entitled An Unwanted Truth. Filio is searching for a friend of Garlond Ironworks. Excuse me, miss, you're Corinne, right? That's right. The name's Filio, newly joined to the Garlond Ironworks. Pleased to meet you. I hate to be a bother, but I've got somewhere I'd like to take you. Reg told me once asked you to peek inside the Fractal Continuum, is that right? Well, the thing is, we've recently detected a strange signal coming from inside. Knowing our luck, it's likely some ancient elegant weapon run amok, but we won't know for sure until someone goes in to find out. We were hoping that someone would be you, if you're up for the job. No hesitation here. Oh, thank the gods. I'll see you in Oz's Law then. So away goes Filio, so we'll go ahead and join him in Heaven's Ward territory. Because that's where the Fractal Continuum is, within Oz's Law. As we welcome a new viewer to the channel, Jess McNamara. Welcome to Let's Play Overall Autism. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you with us this evening. And you're waiting for the patch fixes? As far as I know, they were already dealt with. Because Skyla and I, my girlfriend, were playing this early this morning before I left for work, and we both ran into the same issue, and Square Enix had to perform emergency maintenance for an hour. It was resolved, and people were able to get through no problem. In fact, we were able to get through the issue before the maintenance began, both Skyla and myself. In fact, I was thinking about doing a homage, if you will, to the issue that occurred this morning by streaming it live like I did when Early Access for Stormblood came out, by showing you basically a similar issue has happened with that. We don't know if it's related to what happened in Early Access, but we're hoping it isn't. Yeah, let's make our way over to where Filio is stationed. It is a long way away, and sadly there's only one Aetheryte for all of Oz's Law, which is unfortunate because this is such a big place. We are now approaching the target area, which is over here. As you can see, we have an airship here. So let's go ahead and speak with Filio again, now that we've caught up to him. Alright, time to take a look at this here teleporter. Now let's have a look. What's in blazes? Access restricted? This isn't good. Someone's already triggered the intruder defense system. The only way in now would be aboard an airship. But that would mean... piloting the Enterprise. Bloody hells, how am I supposed to... Well, you have us at your side. I'm not a pilot, but I can help you. Corinne! I didn't... you didn't hear that, did you? You deserve better from the Ironworks, but the truth is, I'm just a simple man from the Brooms, meant for simple tasks. This is beyond me. Well, you are still new to this. With you here, though, I suppose things will work out, right? Yeah, they will. Leave everything to me. You're a saint, truly. Suddenly I'm not so nervous anymore. Now then, as you might have overheard a moment ago, the teleporter's been locked. Seems someone beat us here and activated the defense systems. It's nothing the Enterprise can't handle, though. Once we've locked on to the signal, we can fly straight to its source in the blink of an eye. We'll depart as soon as you're ready. So yeah, we'll go ahead and gaze at our destination to a place we've already been to before. But now it's available to us on hard mode. And hey there, Kurobi, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. So now, it's up to us to access this place, now that it's unlocked. You'll also notice as well, with the new patch, there have been changes to tombstones, and in addition, the now 4 dungeons that originally comprised the Stormblood XP roulette, the initial one, are now their own roulettes. So, Alamigo, Kugane, Temple of Fist, and Scala are now their own separate roulettes. Plus, in addition, main scenario roulettes for the places that were the end of the initial main story of A Realm Reborn, those being the Praetorium and Castrum Meridianum, have been altered to ensure that new players do not get left behind, so they can be able to enjoy all the cutscenes and be able to fully take part in battles. To compensate for that, there's been an increase in the reward for people who are willing to go through the challenge. So it is obviously going to be something that helps new players, but also can help out established players too, to give them more bonuses. But for now, let's go ahead and unlock the access to the Fractal Continuum on hard mode. Okay, so now we've arrived for the hard mode of the Fractal Continuum. It's a place I really enjoyed when it's on normal mode. And as you can hear, the music that they used in the original version of the Fractal Continuum is still just as rockin' as it was before. Are you main Dragoon too, Jess? Well, it's nice to be fighting alongside a kindred spirit, and it looks like I'm not the only one. Looks like I have another Dragoon at my side. My brother, it is an honor to be fighting with you here at the hard mode of Fractal Continuum. Hey, that's quite alright there, Floorbad. Let's go out there and show these guys that we mean business. But yeah, I love the remix for this place that they've done here for hard mode. Brother, let me give you a little extra hand there. But yeah, already my adrenaline is up because we're getting the opportunity to fight alongside a fellow Dragoon. Plus with one in the chat, it makes it all the more sweeter. Alright, that first wave is down. Let's get launched in the next area. Got the time bonus. Good. I was worried I was going to lose it in the transition, but I didn't. Yes. One thing you will notice as you go through here, because I had the opportunity to play this with Thaya this morning, is that we'll have lots of Minotaurs roaming this place. They are in abundance around here. Still don't have the replenish on my Gears Kogel yet. Do have it on the Light Surge though. I'm still a few seconds out. There we go. Now we got it. There we go. That's much better. Take that. Take my Nastron. Now we gotta go around here. Now we have to deal with the Chimera. Yeah, big enemies are in abundance here. Woo! How do I have aggro? I don't think Chelsea even notices. Okay, now she's got it. Like, where's the aggro that you're gonna take? There it was. Yeah, Nastron through the field. Just a little blood for blood. Yeah, we are kicking some butt right now. Yeah, it's not often you get two Dragoons together on DPS in a 4-player dungeon, so this is a treat indeed. Now we have to deal with a Chimera and a Minotaur together. Oh, don't pull it away too far. That'll litany. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. Oop, get this away in time. Good. Ooh, that was pretty good. Crit on the Nastron, 9,500 points. I have gotten it closer to 10,000 before, but I'm pretty sure that once I get all of the new level 350 gear, that this will not be an issue as far as getting a 10,000 point crit hit on Nastron. Another Gears Kogel down there. Right, we are close by, which is where we need to be. And that takes care of him. Off to our first mini-boss. The Mother Bits. This thing's got a really unique way of fighting. Because it's not the Mother Bit that does the fighting. If you'll notice all these things down on the ground, this thing can cause some really bad mischief with the little orbs that are lying around on the ground. Yeah, more or less. I'm ready to fly into this thing if you guys are. Step inside, healer. Let's duel. Yeah, that's right. It's not Mother Brain, but it gets the message across, I feel. Yeah, you'll see that the Mother Bit here likes to transfer power to all these things and position them in certain ways, in certain various configurations, like this. So, gives you an idea of what it does. Yeah, on the rare occasion, it will distribute elegant gravity, which leaves a AoE circle for a while. Not too long, but it will be there. And it can cause heavy, as it did on the healer. Now here's the move that can trick you. This thing. Citadel Buster, because you have to figure out which way these shots are going to go. If you guess wrong, then you will get slapped with what Chelsea got, which was a damage debuff. Just one more. Yep, there it is. Oh, there it is. There's 11,000 points from Nastron. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're burning through this quite well to this point. Whoa! Stacking all in the middle this time round. Did I get that off in time? I can't really tell. I'm not sure if I got that off in time or not. Hey there, Winter, and hey there, Ichigo. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. He's gonna prepare to do the Citadel, or she is gonna prepare to do the Citadel Buster again. Just gotta see which way these things are facing. It looks like they're once again facing forward. Yeah, because the first time I fought Motherbit, it was faced, when it did Citadel Buster, it faced both forwards and it also had its little things facing backwards too. So that's why I'm a wee bit wary about the Citadel Buster move, because you never know which direction this Motherbit is going to take that move. We've almost got it beat, and there we go. Crashes to the ground. And gear in here is item level 325. So it's up from 315 in Drowned City of Scala. Oh, and Chelsea is actually joining us in the chats. Hey, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're waiting on you. Yeah. Forward, my friend. Yeah, you'll notice there's an NPC around here that just walked away from us. Yeah, you saw the text bubble there. That means there's someone here other than us who just walked away. But more on the identity of this mystery individual later. In fact, we'll get the full story once we're actually out of here. So yeah, a bit of a spoiler, but yeah, this mystery will continue beyond our presence here in the hard mode of Fractal Continuum. Okay, got Nastron available. A few more seconds. Got it. But it died before I got it off. Oh, don't leave us hanging. Yeah, or else that happens. Yeah, this snake came in uninvited and just said hello. Yeah, well, while you were typing in the chat... Yeah, while you were typing in the chat, this snake just came over and said hi. Yeah, I know you want to interact with the chat there, Sammy, but I need you to focus on tanking first. Because in that instance, we were stuck up on. And we got a plethora of Apusa here. Take it to him. In fact, I'm almost inclined to go Doomspike Sonic Thrust combo. Which probably is the better strat here. the air. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, open up that door. Yeah, our NPC still around, still talking up a storm. Yeah, we got a plethora of NPCs still. Take on out. Right, get that extension. Get that time bonus. There we go. And another snake comes in unannounced and uninvited. Yeah, these snakes like to do that around here. Well, yeah, move to the left, but not too far to the left. And then Nastron. Yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. Yeah, it's not that I'm not grateful for interacting with the audience. Whoa! Healer, pay attention! My brother's in danger! Yeah, I need you to stay focused there, Sammy. Right, off we go. We continue to listen to the rockin' track here. Don't worry, you can do plenty of interacting with the chat once we're done. Battle litany for the party. And into the air. And again. There we go. Yeah, we're taking it to him. Yeah, I can pretty much assure you guys that once I've gotten maxed out on gear here at the current patch and the next one, because the tomestones will always last for 2 patches, that my max HP, especially in dungeons, will be over 40,000 points. Yeah, it is, because my gear is currently maxed out at 339 and filled up with as much crit hit materia as I could put in. Ah, Chelsea! Metal Gear? I don't know what he is. Yeah, we're all spouting an exposition, I guess. But you died in Heaven's Ward. I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever. We'll just lay loose into this thing. Knock it down a few points. But yeah, even Limit Break only got me 4%. Oh, he's facing us. We gotta step away from him. Oh, now he's generating Primordial Ether. He's trying to draw energy into himself. He's even got some cerulean vents that knock us back. But yeah, this guy likes to play with old school style mechanics, and oh man, that hurt. Have to use, yeah. This guy likes to emulate the Warring Triad, which I wish I could have demonstrated that better. Yeah, its ability to seamlessly switch between sets of data will keep players guessing. Which is why we're now getting Sephiroth brought into the mix. Oops. Yeah, we're going to want to separate soon. Take it as far away as you can. Because now we're going to have this growing. Yeah, and you don't want to stand in there. Standing in there is a bad idea. Okay, that went as far as it could. Chelsea, you should... Chelsea, you have 8 stacks of debuff! What are you doing? Get out of there! Like, Chelsea, you were standing in there the whole time and it was taking debuffs on you! It had 8 stacks! You had 8 stacks on you! Well, obviously it's gonna be starting over. Back to it. Here we go. Step away from the Citadel Buster. Sounding my brother still got hit. Yeah, utilizing the data on Sophia, we can last tip the scales in our favor. Which means we should see the balancing take place at some point. Right, knock back. You two have to come together. Well, you won't know that, will you? Alright, at least I was able to step in with Chelsea to get that achieved. Right, here we go. Well, you basically have done the same thing so far, and now you're gonna do Zervan. Right. Jump once, jump twice. I have blue, so once a blue circle appears on the field of battle, I have to run to it. Oh, hit you, then step back. Yeah, over here, healer. Now we all gotta run this way. Citadel Buster again. Yeah, this thing does like to implement the usage of old school tactics. So we should see Sephiroth next, since it did Sophia and Zervan. Yep. Hopefully Chelsea's keyboard doesn't die and we end up with her sustaining 8 stacks of debuff. Because that would be bad. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be able to attack from over here. Maybe not. Okay, good. Good move. Okay, we got it. There we go. Please vacate exhibit level 8. Maintenance will begin shortly. I love these automated messages. They're so hilarious. Now, off into the darkness. Yeah, they're just showing the love, aren't they? So, as we continue to run down the ramp, we're actually going to get a preview of the final field of battle, which, as you can see, is down there. Verified by the minimap, but in order to get there, we gotta go the long way around. We gotta go the long way around if we want to get access to our final boss. Okay, now, fill that in. That and start smacking on more of these bio pellets. Although they don't really look like pellets, they look more like slimes, and not the Dragon Quest style of slime either. Not even remotely close. Got that off in time. Okay, taking a left. As you can see, something is trying to break through the glass. Something's trying to break through the glass, and we have to possibly deal with it. In fact, there are two things smashing on glass. Yeah, there's some pissed off creatures around here that don't like the fact that we've infiltrated their domain, and they wanted to do something about it. Mechanical Aeon Waka swearing up a storm. And we have penetration. Yeah, this Minotaur. Meanwhile, his friend continues to have a presence. Well, if you guys are going that way, let me at least pick up the thing over there. I'm gonna cost us the use of my Love the Dragon, but it's a worthy sacrifice in order to play for this. Especially if they pass. Alright, it's down. Then I gotta run down this direction. And be more buy pellets. Buy more. Yeah, because I can't get the words out. Okay, take this. Yeah, thanks, Robidnak. You walked right into that. In fact, it might be better for me to go and implement the Doomspike Chaos Thrust combo. In fact, my brother's already one step ahead of me on that thought. I want to get the little guys. Okay, they're both gone. And Bobignacs are dead. Now we got another Minotaur trying to smash through. We're pushing through anyway. Leaving him behind. Well, that doesn't mean he's not going to pursue us any way he can. Yeah, try and hide in the corner as best we can, but we know he's still smashing it up. Here's a little battle litany from me to you guys. In fact, yeah, by the way, swap dragon sights there, my brother. Because you can do that. If two dragon boons are on the field together, they can swap dragon sights and both benefit from each other's boosts as a result. I like the fact that a mechanic like that is available to us. It really works well. Okay, past that. Now we have another Chimera. And he's not... Yeah, he doesn't need to struggle to... Oh, it was another Minotaur. Yeah, he doesn't need to struggle to smash the glass. He got it in one shot. Thankfully, his brother is still struggling. Take this. Okay, load it up. Yeah, canceled out. Let's go ahead and open the door. And take a look at who we'll be fighting as our final boss. So there's the field of battle, as I mentioned before. Now who's our opponent? It's this guy. Yeah, he carries a lot of body mass. And he takes no prisoners. Off we go. Time to take a look at the Ultima Beast. Lead on! And away we go. Like, automated assistant online. Hello again. Yeah, we have caused quite a disturbance. In fact, he likes to spin her all around. Here, my brother takes some of this. As we take a bit of damage too. Oops, wrong button. Now we gotta run from this while also scattering. Yeah, I had to run from that. But yeah, as you can see, our friend likes to leave a nice little lava pool whenever he drops something from, I would say the sky, but considering that we're indoors, where is he getting that from? How's he dropping something that it allows something like that to occur? It's a bit confusing, but you'll just have to run with it. Its prenatal vitality is not to be trifled with. Oh, I believe it. That's why we're confronting the freaking thing. Even as his own take on the Ultima ability, the Ultima spell. Hopefully we can get this soon. There we go. There's Nastron. Yeah, my voice is starting to go out on me, which is bad timing. But yeah, he just knocked us back quite a bit. He's setting up Elegant Flare. I believe that only targets the tank or the healer, so DPS doesn't have to worry as much. Alright, Flare starts. I believe he's going to do his little thing again. The good thing though is that when a second one comes, the original one will go away. So you don't have to worry too much about that sort of thing. Okay, he's gathering ethereal energy. I believe I'm safe because I was staying within his field of range. Alright. Oh, do it again. I was about to say, who has it? I was wondering, like, who has the use of a limit break? It was me. Well, that's an effect. 12,300. I have been able to get closer to 20,000, but I think it's because this guy is so strong that that's not a number I can necessarily reach with this equipment. What would be nice though, because tanks can apparently hit 20,000 on their crit hits without much trouble. Almost got it. There we go. Oh, yeah, I'm getting away. I'm getting out of that. I'm getting out of that. Saving my own skin. Alright, this time it's taking longer for him to charge up his semi-ultima, so see if we can't put him away here before we can get it off, and we got it. So this Ultima Beast is not Ultima anymore. In fact, he goes off in a big explosion. Yeah, there we go. There's a set we haven't seen in a while. So yeah, obviously, commendation goes to the Dragoon. And one more piece of 325 to play for. So not surprisingly, it was Sammy who wanted it, and got it. So, let's be on our way with our victory here in Fractal Continuum Hard Mode. Oh, I got 2? Yep, 2 commendations. Alright. So yeah, I've got both of the commendations from the other 2 players. So, now that we're back outside, let's rejoin Filio. By Helone, how are we in one piece? At least we know now for certain elegant weapons were the source of the signal. But why would they need ultimate weapon prototypes in there? On second thought, I'd rather not know the answer to that. Yeah, remember the NPC we're following? I presume he was the one who woke the bloody things up. I tried talking to him, but he only got sullen silence for my troubles. Yeah, that's a member of the XIV Beast tribe. The people who summon Garuda. On the bright side, the teleporter should be functional now. That's assuming no one, of course, there's no one else lurking about. So yeah, Video attempts again to access the teleporter. Well, what do you look at that? Up and operational. But how do you think that XIV reached Arslan in the first place? There's no way their balloons can reach these altitudes. Unless the rumors are true, they say a group of XIV in the North Shroud, calling themselves the XIV, has been working on some sort of hybrid airship. How's about we go and pay them a visit, eh? The last thing we need is for one of them to come back here and wake up another of the Allegan's delightful toys. Yeah, I'll agree with that. And so... yeah, we certainly had to travel a long way for this side quest, haven't we? Now it's off to the North Shroud. Yeah, we went from Rhalgar's Reach to Oz's Law, and now we're going to the North Shroud. Yeah, hope you brought a frequent flyer miles card for this trip. Because it is certainly needed. So upon our arrival in the North Shroud, let's make our way to where Filio is. And we'll hopefully find the man. So yeah, we want to go over towards near where the river is, but then we want to go up that way. Means sneaking around some fierce monsters. But here's Filio. So let's go ahead and speak with him. There you are. Well, come on then. Let's go and have a word with the Ixol. Indeed, let us do that. So upon our arrival in their encampment... yeah, they notice we're here. Seems I was right. That's him over there getting an earful from his superior, no doubt. Yeah, right over there.
Take your incomplete ship without permission, you did! What? Banish you from the XIV, I should! Forgive you this once, I will. But tell me true, Kazul. Did you find Ayatlan?
That will be a no.
Well, say something! Ah!
Hi, Atlan. Isn't that some fairy tale island the XIV is said to have come from? Of course! That's why they've been building the airship. Yeah, we should investigate. Pardon the intrusion. Might I have a word with Kazul?
What's this? Ah, Corinne! Come, what is it you need?
Yeah, he recognizes me because, the XIV here actually have a Beast Tribe quest that you can do that focuses around crafting.
Meet them in the Fractal Continuum I did, in Azizla. Azizla? Why would you go back? Lined with tubes the walls were, filled with all manner of chimerical creations. In the last of the chambers, a terrible sight I saw. It looked like a Sezul, named Ixalian it was. To serve the elegance they were made, developed for an airborne division, obey any order they will.
That sounds an awful lot like you Ixol, doesn't it? They say the Wind Risen up in Kethis follow their superiors' commands with frightening obedience. Little wonder why you all left to make your own tribe.
Much the same it sounds, but the similarities do not. Weak to the elements the Ixalian were, and riddled with genetic instabilities. Does that not strike you as familiar? Unfit for the forest, unfit to fly, an abomination we are! A failed experiment of the elegans! If Hyatlan exists, in a test tube it lies! Silence! If Hyatlan is the damnable laboratory of elegance, then seek paradise elsewhere we must! My desire to fly, to find a home in the sky, created by science, these are not. Can we not aspire to greatness? After all, made to dream we were not.
Yeah, they seem to be torn.
Speak of this again, you will not understand? None will deny the exile's ambitions, not even you! Forgive me, I was wrong. A paradise Hyatlan, find it in Azizla I did not, but someday I will, together with the Akatal 9!
Well, it looks like you've already resolved the matter we came to discuss. You won't be returning to Azizla, I take it?
Never. Even at the threat of death return there we will not. Enough talking, Kazul. Prepare yourself. For stealing our airship, a most severe punishment you will receive.
Yeah, still to be reprimanded. Either he's not being officially kicked out, although maybe he'll wish he was.
But Sazul!
Yeah. Ready, little Lexal, run! Yeah, and Fidio can't help but laugh. Let's be on our way. And speak with him to complete this side quest. Everything's settled then, and who would have thought the Ixol actually came from Azizla? I'd have lost all my feathers after hearing news like that. But they've chosen to keep a stiff upper lip, or beak I suppose, and here I am being hard on myself for my upbringing in the brooms. Piss all compared to their hardships. If they won't give up on their dreams, then I won't on mine. Looks like I've got my work cut out for me if I'm going to be half the engineer Sid is. Thank you, Corinne, for everything. And so, we'll take our 4,500 gil and the victory here. Stand strong and unified.